Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Jeff Cutter Dive. Welcome you to the losers bracket for this May the 9th. We have two big matchups between Philly and New York and Chicago and St. Louis. Whoever wins those matchups will stay alive in this tournament. Whoever loses are out. Don't forget Friday there's a big game between Boston and San Francisco. The winner of that game is in the finals of the tournament. Anyway, that's quick start. Philly and New York. Each other did not face each other yet. Philly has only given up 102 points per game. New York has put up 131 game and 30 assists. Winner one in those categories. Willis Reed with the most points and rebounds. Kamais with the assists 11. Wilton Still Chamberlain leads every category, even assists for the team. So that's tip off. Jump ball, rare play. Bellamy violation for that. High percentage shot? Yes, by Costello. Larry Costello, not Elvis Costello. Shooting foul by Greer. So Barnett will go to line for two. And we'll go 1-2 buckle by Shoe. Jackson with the block. And Barnett would pick up a shooting foul. Will Chamberlain, known for his free throw mistakes. Well, 1 for 2. That's not bad. Could have been worse. Greer with the steal. Pass break. Good. He flips up a 2. Rare play. Basket interference by Bellamy. That's the second time he's had a rare play against him. Reed with the steal. Pass break. Good. Van Arsdale. Zicky Van Arsdale with a bucket. Reed with a personal foul. Billy Cunningham coming in for Luke Jackson. Cassie Russell coming in for Jake Barnett. And Costello flips in at 2. Offensive foul by Cassie Russell. Billy gets the ball and Greer puts it up for 2. Reed bucket for the Knicks. Combines with the shooting foul. Wally Jones for Costello. Walker for 2. And Chet Walker gets a 2 ball. Chamberlain with the steal. Fast break. It works. Greer now has 6 points. Bellamy misses a shot. A shot fouled? No. Billy still gets the ball. And Walker now has 4 points. Bellamy flips a 2 ball in. 4-court press. Rare play again. Timeline violation. Well, Greer turns the ball over on the violation. And Cunningham makes a 2 ball. Greer with foul number 2. He's out. Macchione will come in. And a block by Macchione. Pass break. Reed will nip in and steal that pass and gives it to Comize for 2. Block. Low percentage shot by Armsdale. No. And Reed makes a bucket for the Knicks. Down by 5. Walker now has 6. A shot and a foul by Wally Jones. Van Arsdale to the line. That's 2. Chamberlain with the block, as he's prone to do. Shooting foul by Cunningham. Russell to the line. The man from Michigan. 2 free throws. Good. And Cunningham now has 4 points. Shooting foul by Walker. He's out. Gamby is in. Reels Reed, 2 free throws. Well, M. Bryant. Not related to Kobe or Chili B. Bryant. Van Arsdale. And 1 out of 2 for Reed. Kamais will pick up foul number 2. He's out for Dick Burnett. Gamby turns the ball over. 3 minutes left. Reed with the block. Pass break right to Bellamy, who makes the bucket. That's the 2. And Bryant makes the bucket, and Bryant ties the game. Barnett with his second foul, and he's out for Van Arsdale. Stallworth comes in for the Knicks. Jones to the line. That's 2. Van Arsdale 1 for 5. That's not a good shooting percentage. Malgioni makes the bucket. And Jones with an offensive foul. He'll stay with his second foul. Gamby with the steal. And Arsdale with a personal foul. Jones for 2 free throws, and he botched them both. Billy with a defensive move. Luke Jackson comes back in for Gamby. Kind of hate the name. And Kenyon makes 6 points. Bryant 2 for 2 from the field, and Jackson makes a bucket. Jackson with the block, fast break. And Jones makes the bucket from Malchioni. Stallworth makes the bucket for the Knicks. Final play. Well, Russell his second foul. And Cunningham will make 1 out of 2. New York gets Cunningham to make a foul. His second. Russell extra point. Good. So Russell does his job. And the Knicks are only down by 4 after 1 quarter of play. 32-28 from MSG. MSG 3. Philly putting all their guys except for Gukas and Weiss. New York only had 8 guys there. So we'll see what happens. We all had to play to the end of the third quarter. And it's 84-78 for Philly. The Knicks are trying their best to win this game on home turf. Cunningham misses. Fast break. Held up. Russell misses it. Philly calls timeout to get Greer in for Wally Jones. Knicks will have Kamais for Cassie. And Van Armsdale picks up foul number 4. Dick Van Armsdale. Kamais with his 5th foul. He's in trouble, so Cassie Russell has to come back in. And a foul. Russell his 3rd foul. Greer for 2 free throws. Got him. Reed 2 for 14. That's amazing. Cassie Russell his 4th foul. Fair play. Lane violation. Gamby will try again and make both. Ooh, boy. Hypersonic shot. Damn it. Why can't Willis Reed hit it? Cunningham now is 13 for the Sixers. Russell misses. And Bellamy with the block. Reed. Alcione, 4 points. And he's made 2 field goals, but only 5 attempts. Reed has done nothing. Chamberlain, 5th block. Missed shot by Van Armsdale, but he collects his own rebound and scores. Cunningham's got 15. Bellamy, 8. Gamby makes a bucket. And Chamberlain's got his 6th block. Bryant comes in for Russell. 4th foul by Greer. And it will be 1 out of 2 by Barnett. Mortesi was fouled. Cunningham? Nope. He lives to fight another day. No technical. Gamby makes the bucket. Barnett's now got 7. Van Armsdale foul number 5. Luke Jackson for Chamberlain. 2 for the line. Cassie Russell comes in for Van Armsdale. And it's 2 for Cunningham. 2 for 2. Fast break. 1% shot. Nope. Loose ball by Bryant. Alcione makes it. Rare play. And a technical foul by Wayne Molise. Why is he arguing? He's on the bench, isn't he? Gamby with the technical free throw. Costello gets another free throw. And he misses that. Yeah, Wayne Molise. Guy hasn't even played yet. And he's got a technical foul. Jackson with a foul. Bellamy to the line for 2. Got it. Philly up at 15. And Barnett's now got foul number 5. Chamberlain comes back in for Gamby. Free throw. Well, Dave Deutsch for Barnett. Greer will get both free throws. Russell misses it. Chet Walker comes in for the Sixers, up by 17. Now looking like they'll get the Knicks out of competition. Costello's got 6 points. And Deutsch makes a bucket. Walker's got 26 for the Sixers. Chamberlain another steal. 19 points. I really want to get Philly. Greer gets foul number 5, so Wally Jones will come in. New York's on the penalty. Stalwart for Russell. Another percentage shot. There you go. Why couldn't you score in the first place? Chamberlain's now got 18. Looks good for Philly. Reeds picks up an offensive foul. His 4th. Costello makes the bucket. Stalwart. Foul. Walker. Chet Walker's getting a lot of free throws. Stalwart again. High low percentage shot. Darn it, Reed. He's just been missing all night. No wonder Philly's going to win this game. There's only a minute 24 left. Walker's now got 30 points. Low percentage shot. Missed again. 3 for 20. Chamberlain's 7th block. Cassie Russell comes in, but the Knicks are out the door. Philly's going to survive. High percentage shot. No. Costello with a loose ball foul, but who cares? 3rd foul for Costello. Deutsch makes 2 free throws. Not that it matters. Shooting foul by Costello. And that will do it. The Knicks get their butts handed to them. They had a good 3rd quarter, but that 4th quarter just iced it. The Knicks tried. Yeah, it's funny how William Elise never played. Didn't play. And yet, he got a technical. Walker with 30 points. Chamberlain with 28 rebounds. He has the most assists with 7. Nice for Chamberlain. Russell, 20 points for New York. Chicago, St. Louis. The 12:56 mark. Oh, shut off. Chicago, St. Louis. Slew Hudson for Sky Rogers. In a rare play, Chicago wins it. And whoa, we have an ejection. Bob Boozer and Bill Bridges, double Bs, they're out. What is going on? What a start. Boozer and Bridges are out of the game. Boy, this is going to hurt. So, I don't know who the guy came in. But Paul Silas now has to come in. Boozer, the power forward? Yeah, he was one of the forwards with Koji's. Yeah, he was the power forward. Now Sloan and Edwin Mueller. I think Mueller had to start, right? Did Mueller start or hold it? Yeah, he started. Boozer Erickson came in. So Keith Erickson has had to come in. Sloan had moved, but Keith Erickson came in. And now Paul Silas has to come in. So both teams lose a player already. Sloan with the shooting foul. Silas to the line. First point goes to the guy who didn't start but came in after Boozer and Bridges were ejected. Wow. Silas with a steal. Nice big shot. No. Flip shot. Good by Caldwell. And Erickson makes the bucket. Hudson makes the shot for St. Louis. Shooting foul by Beatty. Mueller for the extra point. Got it. That's very good by Guy Rogers. Low percentage shot by Silas. He got it. Paul Silas, the future NBA head coach. Foul on Cochise. Jim Washington comes in for Jerry Sloan. Caldwell to the line for two. That's one. Caldwell steals the ball and gives it to Landy Wilkins. Guy Rogers makes a bucket. Hudson with the offensive foul. Rogers now 3 for 3. Erickson with a steal. And a foul on Caldwell, his first. George Wilson, not that George Wilson. Comes in. Koji's to the line for two. Only gets one. There's foul. Yep. Washington with the foul. Sloan comes in for Koji's to small forward. Silas to the line. That's two. I'll have to get more. I'll have to eat up the minutes. Sloan for two. Good. Beatty foul number two. Tom Holland will have to come in. Calm shot. Good. Tom Holland from Caldwell. Rare play. Wilson. Is that a flagrant? Nope. But Wilson is going to be fatigued for the second quarter. The first quarter. Man, Tom Holland. Wilson goes 2 for 2. I get him out soon. Timeout to get him out. Mueller about to come in. 16-14 Chicago. Great Midwestern battle. Sloan bucket. Erickson steal. Nice break. Rare play again. Turnover. Silas. 7 points. He must be lucky his fellow guy got booted. All Silas having a good game. Washington with the steal. Fast break. No. And offensive rebound. Sloan. Got it. Jerry Sloan gets 6. Wilkins with the turnover. And Rogers now has 8. Offensive foul by Wilkins. Full court press. Chicago's like, no way. Wilkins will take the steal. Fast break. Not happened. Silas offensive foul. And Wilkins will pick up a second foul. Guy Rogers to the line and makes it. Surprised that Wilkins didn't get taken out. Caldwell now has 5 points. Chicago up by 7. Nice break. Missed again. 2-pointer by Hudson. Good. Wilkins now has 3 fouls. He's got to come out. Clemens comes in for Sloan. Yeah, Richie Guerin will come in. The former St. Louis Hawk icon. 2 for Rogers. He got 13 in this quarter. Clemens with a steal. Fast break. Offensive foul on Erickson. Washington turns the ball over. Blocked by him. Flip shot. No, Hudson cannot flip it. Goaltending? Nope. Silas does not get the goaltending call against him. Good. Rogers with the steal. Fast break. Foul number 2 on Erickson. So Ward comes in for Rogers. Surprised they didn't take Erickson out. Silas now has 9 points. Washington with a turnover. Erickson now has his 3 fouls, so Shellhaas will have to come in the game. Hudson now with foul number 2, so he's out. Rod Forn comes in. A lot of fouls here. 2 by Shellhaas. Block, jump ball, rare play. Guerin flips in 2 points. Ward for 2, got it. Snyder for 2, good. Guerin, personal foul. Sloan comes in for Shellhaas. Free throws from Ward. 1-2 bucket by Shoe. I think I forgot to say that. Line. Snyder makes the bucket. Sloan will pick up foul number 2, so Shellhaas has to go back in. Snyder makes the free throw. I'll go by 4. Guerin makes the shot, 33-31, and they'll miss the shot, and that'll end the quarter. What a quarter. Chicago 33, St. Louis 31. This is a great battle. Wilson comes back in after being fatigued. So, yeah, Chicago's used everyone except for Macklemore. St. Louis has not used Hoover or Cron. But the fact of the matter is Bill Bridges and Bob Boozer, right off the bat, First quarter, the play-by-play. Jumbo Slim versus Beatty. And yeah, Sloan and Beatty, but then Boozer and Bridges gets ejected. So yeah, Boozer and Bridges didn't even last 1 second and they got tossed. So Chicago and St. Louis both lost a key player. 9 points by Paul Silas, who came in for Bridges. Erickson came in and he scored 2 points. Personal fouls, 11-7. So 18 fouls combined with two players at 3 fouls. Well, what both teams, well, and then two Hawks and one Bull are at 2 personal fouls for the quarter. So that's just autoplay to the final 3 minutes. The percent shot missed by Chicago. They needed that. Offensive foul by Caldwell. Beatty comes in for Hoover. Chicago gets the ball. Foul? No. Wilkins, foul number 5. Washington comes into the game for McCoy. Rogers 14 for 15 from the free throw line. Silas comes back in, and Rogers now has 36 points. Wow, what a jump. That's a foul. Washington with the shooting foul. Silas to the line for 2, and he makes 2. It's a 4-point game again. Washington good. It's now a 2-point game. Rare play. Ooh, they don't fall for that. Rogers thinks he would draw the charge, but no. Silas. Rogers is mad. So Silas now has 20 points. Koji has 20 points. It's a close game. And Rogers, good. We're tied. Silas makes a bucket. Washington makes a bucket. We're tied. What percentage shot? No. One more chance. Wilkins with a personal foul. That's number 6. Oh, the game's going to end on a free throw. Oh my gosh. He makes both of them. 40 points for Guy Rogers. Wilkins with the Cardinals sin foul number 6 to end his night. It's now the final play. They'll have one final play. They need 2 points. Final play. Pretty good! Solo Beatty! We are tied. We go to overtime. Unreal. We're going to overtime. What a pass to Cron to Solo Beatty. St. Louis had to come back from a 9-point deficit in the fourth quarter to tie the game. We go to overtime. Unreal. 40 points by Guy Rogers. Well, Bob Boozer got ejected. Guy Rogers was a flagrant foul. Bill Bridges got ejected. So, jump ball. Ball goes to let's start. Silas Good, the man from Creighton University with 2. Run over by Caldwell. Washington Good. Jim Washington from Villanova. He's got a bucket. Foul number 4 in Washington. Tomlin, loose ball foul. That's number 5 on him. He has to sit out. Hoover comes in to play center. Rogers Good, the man from Temple University, who's now got 42. Rogers will pick up a personal foul. Club shot good by Silas. Still tied. Washington, offensive foul. That's number 5. Beatty and Guerin are coming back in for Atlanta. Surprised to let Washington play it out. And an offensive foul on Beatty. Second Hawk. Is that the second Hawk or the first? I mean, the third one. Well, 2 Hawks at 6 fouls, 2 at 5. So Beatty is out the game. Tom Irwin has to come in. Bruto, the guy who got us to overtime, is ejected. That's foul number 6. Hudson Good, the man from Minnesota. That's the shot. Fastberg. Garrett, nice job. Richie Garrett, the man from Iona in New York. And now the Hawks have a 4-point lead. I present a shot good by Jim Washington. And Hudson makes a bucket. The other way. St. Louis back by 4. Rogers good. He's at 44. Tom Rowland turns the ball over. Rogers misses his chance. Shooting foul by Rogers. Guerin to the line for 2. Makes them both. And St. Louis is back by 4. Mueller good. The man from San Francisco. Makes it 130, 128. Full court press. St. Louis is going to try to pass the ball. They missed a shot. Chicago has a shot. Rogers got it. Last second chance. Garrett good. Richie Garrett. 2 seconds left. Final play. Not gonna happen. And the Bulls cannot believe their luck. The Hawks, who needed a last-second basket to tie the match to go to overtime, wins it with 2 seconds left, and the Bulls cannot believe their luck. The Hawks survive 132-130 in overtime. What a game. But the Bulls can't believe it. Well, I guess losing Bob Boozer was the big problem. Everyone thought St. Louis losing Bill Bridges was going to be a problem. Tommy Cronk played 18 seconds. Dave Shelley's 2 minutes, but yeah. 46 minutes by Guy Rogers. Very good. Well, Rogers put up 46 points, 20 by Koji's, 26 by Silas and Guerin, and 21 by Lou Hudson. Nice job. Wow, the Hawks lost beating Wilkins to foul trouble. Tomerlin and Guerin both had 5. 35 minutes for unbelievable. What a recap. Let's look at the recap. I mean, Paul Silas. Guy wasn't even a starter. He only came in because Bill Bridges was ejected. And what a game he had. 26 points, 17 boards. And the Bulls can't believe their luck. They had a good third quarter, and it didn't work. Rogers with 46, Silas with 26. But Chicago loses to St. Louis. That does mean Philly will take on St. Louis. St. Louis will have to deal with Philly, and hopefully Bill Bridges behaves himself against the Sixers. Well, tomorrow, big game, San Fran, Boston. Winner's bracket. The winner will go to the final 2 no matter what. The loser will drop to the loser's bracket and will face the winner of Philly St. Louis. That's how it goes. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.